We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Liner toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees.
0-2.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Digging in, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oscar Mercado.
And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
2-1.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Second. The designated hitter.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Santana, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
1-0.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
2-2.
2-2's the count.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is it.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down the first baseline. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is 7.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1.
3 balls, no strike.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Count remains full. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count. The pitch.
1-2.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's by him for strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. Savali has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields, and he'll start out there. Half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
DeShields breaks from the bag. Behind 0-2 now. He's running again. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Again, he's off for second. Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And now he's on the move again for second. Weak grounder down the line at third. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 2-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Standing in, Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now batting.
So we got him swinging. Byron Buxton becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now the pitch.
1-0.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Late that time for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
35, Oscar Mercado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 32, Carnel Reyes.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Well, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. The 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. On its way is pitch number 75. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And a fastball swung on and missed. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Byron.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Polanco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. Left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Perez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. One out now for the Indians in their seventh. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He tripled last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. He could do just.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Scooped up, and he...
A little bit more, let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the third base. Baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Oliver Perez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Set to deliver on 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Perez. Lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he takes ball 1. Ball and a strike. Perez, the native of Mexico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here's Tyler Naquin. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Perez at second with 2 down, and it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 35.
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1-2.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
fielder, number 25. Byron.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Ball, that's
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in. Or a second time, this guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Franmil Reyes. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. This one's down to 3rd. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
Garver.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. Right.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a ground out victim last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw pulls him off the bag. Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 home. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and this one will bounce into the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The second baseman, Eddie.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Reyes is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save. You don't see that very often anymore.
8-3 tonight. The Cleveland Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Aaron Savali is the winning pitcher of record. Jake Odorizzi is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 3 runs.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Oscar Mercado. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. In there, now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Mercado, a runner at second with one away. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Anderson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Popped up. Perez is there. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Lifted in the air to center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now here it comes. In there, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And that misses for ball one. Two out with a man at first. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
That's it. The first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count is 1-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. He'll try it again from first. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit hard on the ground at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Nomar Mazara. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Striding in, Oscar Mercado. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. Bottom of the third now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Robert has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Yohan Moncada is on deck. 3-1 the count now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Garcia blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hot shot on the ground to short. Hernandez at second. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So striding forward now, Franmil Reyes. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
3 runs already home here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Delino DeShields. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him in the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there's ball 1. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now in the box, Oscar Mercado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Anderson scoops it up. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now back, second base.
Up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's off.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Tyler Naquin will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32, Ronnie.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robert.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Roberto Perez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Right fielder is on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yasmani Grandal is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The next 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now that's popped up. Santana in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's the pitch. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
So 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Too high, 1-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Mercado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, left fielder, Jimenez.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting,
striding into the box, Leury Garcia, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-1 to count. Ball 3. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Emmanuel Clase takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Emmanuel Clase.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Clase is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. And a dive, but he's back in. Sacrifice attempt here. Going to be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bummer. Playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Runners on first with 1 down. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Third baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Moncada.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three.
Catcher.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Naquin is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Tribe took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Zach Plesac. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop. Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. No balls and 1 strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2 and 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Another try at 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 and 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the third
pitch on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Ramirez sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball just misses, that's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Fouled off. Now a A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Hernandez waits on it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Nomar Mazara. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Eloy Jimenez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Gonzalez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Franmil Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Roberto Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Leury Garcia.
Batting it.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9.
Standing in, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Snap throw from the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Again to first, but he dives back safely. Robert leads off first with 1 away. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and it's gone. So here's Yoán Moncada.
Next to Chicago.
As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Abreu with good wood on that one, but this will hook down the left field line and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gonzalez is ready. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 30.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Popped him up. Perez is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now. Leury Garcia will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Oscar Mercado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone! Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Roberto Perez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate, Tim Anderson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he'll get back in safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Clevenger is there, and he has it for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And, Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
0-1, here it comes. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now back, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Nick Wickren enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1, and he fouls this one off. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next is Chicago.
Into the box now, Luis Robert.
Luis
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana.
0-1's the count.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 7.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. The bunt attempt is popped up. Garcia hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson from the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Yusmani Grandal will be next. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And a ball 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the double steal is on here. Lifted into center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Throw back to second, and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He doubled his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First offering on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Popped up. And no one will get this one. Chopped to third. And that's out number one.
Now
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he grounds one briskly to short. And there are 2 away now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luis Robert. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
To 1-2 now. Fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Now back, the right fielder,
into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. In now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Got him to go down swinging there. Roberto Perez takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Next will be the designated hitter, Delino DeShields. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. 2-2. One out, nobody on. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch to first. The tag, and he is out. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. But he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. He's set and the pitch. Nomar Mazara comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit to short. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at the dive. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Threw it right past him. On to the 12th frame in this one, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
He's going.
He's running. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
And again a throw. Another throw over. And again a throw. And the runner will get back standing. And yet another throw over. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner going a second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We'll try it one more time for second. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, geee-mulah2k3's.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Standing in now, Moncada. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So here's Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bouncing ball, foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but so coming to the plate, Frenmel Reyes. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Riding in once again, Roberto Perez. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ernie Clement will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Indians, number 84, Ernie Clement.
From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for strike number 2. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Delino DeShields stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. One and 2. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Zach Birdie earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.